Thank you, Mr. Speaker, for allowing me to speak on this resolution, and I want to thank the sponsor for bringing this resolution to the floor. Commemorating Holocaust Remembrance Day is difficult and especially painful to me, yet it is crucial. It is not only difficult because my own grandparents are Holocaust survivors, but I have the honor of representing the neighborhood with the highest number of Holocaust survivors anywhere in America. Yet, just 77 years later, we are surrounded by millennials and Generation Z who lack basic knowledge of the Holocaust. According to a 50-state survey last year, over 1 in 10 adults under the age of 10 never recalled hearing the word Holocaust. 63% of those surveyed did not know that 6 million Jews were murdered in the Holocaust. The lack of basic knowledge of the Holocaust with our younger generations is appalling and shameful. 77 years ago, on January 27, 1945, as World War II was ending, the Russian army approached the Auschwitz concentration camp complex, expecting to liberate its prisoners, without knowing what they would see inside. When they got there, they were stunned. They found huge piles of bodies, along with just a few thousand survivors who were starved, emaciated, sick, and dying. It is estimated that 1.3 million people were deported to Auschwitz. Only about 7,000 survived. You don't have to be good at math to realize that that represents just a tiny fraction. It is impossible for us to comprehend the details of what the Russian soldiers reported. The mountains of hair, teeth, shoes, suitcases, and bodies. The overwhelming smell of burning flesh. It's simply impossible for us to begin to imagine it. So when we stand here today on the floor of the People's House commemorating Holocaust Remembrance Day, we're not just simply commemorating the past. We are creating lessons in the present to understand the real dangers of not addressing anti-Semitism, not addressing hate, all hate, and allowing hate to rear its ugly head. May we always remember and never forget. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.